Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Just. My name's Steve, and today I got this in for doing a commission. There we go. What this is the Photon Collectibles Tusk. I'm going to be repainting it, but I figured I'd do a quick little video just kind of showing you guys how this arrives and what have you, because for the most part I'm painting it, so it's not going to be too much really going on with any extra stuff. But you do get a little card. That's pretty sweet. Normally I would do this on the actual review table, but I already got this all set up, so we're just going to wing it. If I can get this out, that'd be great. There's the back of the card. Abilities: Bioseismic Nature, Powerful Tusk, Radiation Restoration. Number 139 of 150. So one of the end of the runs. Whew. Actually quite hefty. Uh-oh, we got parts. I should be used to this by now. Which is odd because I've never bought any of these, but I have had all of the ones that Photon Collectibles has made in my hands. Ooh, this one has screws. What? Okay, this is a little... Oh, looks like they actually ordered stands. That's cool. Oh, these could be 3D printed, I guess. Not 100%. They look a little bit more legit. I'm not saying they aren't, but looks more like something that you would purchase than somebody made. So we got one of the limbs. Well, especially too, because the printing that they do is more... It's like resin mixed. Good. So the joints are filaments, but it looks like the actual figure's made out of resin. Oh, okay, that's gonna be interesting. That moves at least. Yeah, you get the gist. It rotates. The bottom's been sanded down. There is some print lining, I'm noticing. Not sure if that's gonna show, because for the most part... Oh, this one... Why is every one of these I've gotten so far, like there's a it got shipped out with a broken piece on it. That's a little frustrating. I guess like there's meant to be kits, but it would be nice to actually see them not damaged, because like that, like if you want to match it, you have to resculpt that part. And for someone like me, it's not as big of a deal. It's just more of a nuisance than anything. But for somebody that maybe is just buying this and was just planning on repainting it, it's a little more frustrating. Yeah, like this one doesn't even stay on. Like, it'll stay, but it's more of a suggestion than anything. Yeah. So I think that's supposed to be like... Oh, maybe I have this one backwards. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I don't know how this animal works. That could be a thing too. Where's the pic? Give me the box. Where's the picture? This helps me nothing. Because that's the... This should be like the pinky, right? So that should be the way I was thinking. Like that. Because for the most part, I know with this commission, it was mainly just repainting. I will fix stuff from time to time if I need to. Unless there's a major problem. There's a major problem, then might have to work that out. But if there's not a major problem... Oh, I'm assuming these are just meant to be broke ones? It's kind of cool. Gives you options. Get battle damage. This is the hind legs. At least on a high note, I do like... They definitely improved these a bit. With them not sliding with the pin in there, which I actually like that a lot. As I know with the Mudos, that was an area of concern that I had. Here is the head. Looks like that got glued in. Why is there a peg hole but no peg? Interesting, interesting. Nice thing is they stay in pretty well friction though. So that's cool. I was just kind of, I was looking, I'm just like, but there's pegs. There's a spot for the peg. Actually look pretty good overall. Nice detailing. So far, the only real printing hiccup I've noticed is on the limbs here. At least this one limb in particular. Like, to be honest, I think this one should have been thrown out instead of shipped out. If I'm gonna be blunt. Because to me, like, you'd have to sand, like, the problem with print lining is you can't really sand that without losing detailing. And because this was already damaged to begin with, this probably shouldn't have got sent out. But then again, don't want to be too harsh because these are all like made by one person and you're gonna miss things. It's just how it happens. Overall, the joints are a bit stiff. Which again, to be expected. I'm wondering how well this hooks to the body. Why is there two heads? Is that a thing? Is there supposed to be two? Is there a reason? Oh, I'm just noticing this one's got a bit of a crack too. I don't know what this extra head's for. Maybe just in case if something breaks. It moves around pretty nice though. I think the detailing on this thing is really good. Overall, like the sculpting on it's phenomenal. Granted, I think a lot of these were dope popes, if I'm not mistaken. I know like with the Mudos, he had like a collaboration thing going on with that. So this should be this one. Might put some lube in there just to help with that. How easy is this to pop out? Not too bad. Alright, so we can assemble this real quick then. So I would like to see this fully put together. The only thing I worry about is because this is resin, I can see this cracking, and that's gonna make me super sad if something happens. So then I'd have to reinforce the joint, remake the joint. I don't wanna. Oh, that's scary sounding. And you can swap the hands out. That's kind of cool. I think that's supposed to be that one. So you got more slashing. Overall, it's a pretty neat little kit, if I do say. A couple little hiccups in a few things, but like they mentioned in their listings, these are like, if you buy one of these, plan on doing a little bit of work with it. Overall, not bad. Not that bad at all. This one in particular, like I mentioned, I think the arm shouldn't have been shipped out. The rest of it's acceptable. I can also tell he was printed like that because he's got the print holes here. Here is Behemoth. Again, I'll be doing another video going over, I'm going to be painting it, which should be fun. I don't do too many fluffy creatures when I do my painting stuff. Then if I gotta do any repairs, stuff like that, it'll be for that video. Trying to see if I pop it apart, if that's gonna break, which it seems good. So I gotta disassemble this anyways, because when I paint it, I'm gonna have to seal this section really well anyway, so that it doesn't do what it's doing there. Anything, I kind of maybe want to sand that out a little bit more. Problem is, I think a lot of this is probably what's really giving its friction, that and this right here. So I'm not 100% not sure if I'm really on board with that idea. My concern is the more you pose this, it's going to take the paint off here. It's one of those trial and error kind of things, but look forward to the sort of how-to video sometime in the near future with this guy. Help us defeat those guys by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. Also got Instagram, Patreon, pictures, and Facebook. Guys like you with the day which donate. We greatly appreciate it. Also make sure to check out our Instagram. My Instagram, if I remember right, will be down there as well if you guys want to see progress on commissions and customs that I do. Also on our Patreon, I usually share them on the Patreon first. Maybe get some input on that as well. So another reason if you guys are interested. And also if I have videos done early, I try to post them up over there as well for them to check out sooner. But anyways, and you also get a Discord. Anyways, keep rambling. Anyways, see you guys next video. Bye-bye.